You know what, everybody? You know what? That's how I feel about today. No intro, no outro, no even countdown. We're just gonna go straight on, people. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Friday after party, everybody. Yeah, everybody had that feeling. We had that feeling. There was a reason. And Soya said that might not be the only surprise we had tonight. Well, here we are, everybody. Let's get this party going. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a party, baby. What's going on? Right? Hey, where you go? Oh. So, oh my God. Yeah. So we had a Smackdown, right? And as I tried to pull that picture up again, wow, what a freaking night! We were expecting something big. I was you know how you expect something big, but you're like, you probably won't get it. Yeah. I'm gonna shut up next time. We got something big. So we did get something big. By the way, let me tell you who's here. First of all, right on the bottom is the one and only Calvin Corner. What's going on?
Yo.
And in the background, ladies and gentlemen, I got the one and only C Wrestlers in the building.
For sure.
So I have to go with the theory list. See, I know you have something to talk about this. I know you do.
Is the Fiend coming to Smackdown? It's the question. It's legit a question now.
Mm-hmm.
People have been sort of guessing it and theorizing it, but today, like I think Jesse said, like there was legit 10 minutes where we got 5 references to the Fiend, including his theme song. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Insane, dude. Like, we're watching Smackdown was good. The whole Smackdown was good. A lot of commercials.
Yeah. Do you know what? That opening with the champions, the parade they did, was brilliant. What a great way to hype you up that fans are coming back.
Yeah, especially where that the first show is going to be on SmackDown. So why not show them? I'm pretty sure Raw going to do that too. I have a feeling. So, dude, this is lining up to be a really good Hell in a Cell. Like, I have a feeling.
I'm excited.
I mean, Alistar Black, guys. Alistar Black. I said in the stream. I literally said in the stream. I was like, oh, okay, they're gonna hype this up a little bit longer, probably another month, a little bit right before Hell in a Cell. Nah, they did it right now.
It was unexpected, which made it better.
It was unexpected. Oh my God. So oh man, let me welcome people in right quick, and then we'll get completely to the show. Nick Sales, welcome to the party. T Wiz, welcome to the party. Fan Girl T Murphy, welcome to the party. Kip Clips, what's going on, my man? Welcome to the party. C Wrestlers in the building.
I'm everywhere.
Legendary. This is the only time you go get this. Legendary Buchanan. Let's see. Shavruse. I think I said your name, but hey, that's what it is. King, welcome to the party. Jesse Callis in the corner. I see how we can do this. Let's see. Antoinette, welcome to the party. I'll keep on going down. More people jumping in. Dan T, welcome to the party. John Cena Gamer 0809. Chad, welcome to the party. Chris, welcome to the party. Dude, all right, guys, give me you guys the scores. We'll give you our scores as well, and then we'll go completely everything that happened this week, because This was the same week. This is the same week. I actually was supposed to get Bronson Reed picture on here too, but I completely. When I saw Alistar Black, I lost my train of thought. So that's what that is. We're not gonna be here long. I know a lot of us, like me, I've been up since I don't know when. I know C got to finish up his project, and so we are going to not be here that long. We just want to give our thoughts and our edgy thoughts because there's a lot that came out this week, and now that we're like on the Friday after party, we can talk about everything wrestling now, everything. The Alistar Black, what happened on Monday, which not too much. Tuesday, Wednesday I didn't see. Sorry. Thursday. What other shows I'm missing? I think I got everybody. Yeah. So also you guys, this is your time, like always, to give you guys his questions and all that. I'm reading them, I'm looking at them right now. Give you guys questions. You have any question for C? Because I know you guys have a question for since Alistar Black and the Fiend reference going on right now. And I know you got questions for Jesse also. So let's go. Give you guys some scores. Go ahead and give you guys some scores, and we'll give you ours as well. Jesse, go for it.
They're going to ask me what would I do for a Klondike bar because that's what I ask everybody else. Now, tonight's show was a really good show. And this is coming from a person who missed the first half hour fiddling with electronics and stuff so I could get on the stream with you guys. So that was a little annoying, but yeah, it was a really good show. I'm really happy with it. And the thing with Alistar at the end, yeah, I wasn't even ready for that. So it took me by surprise, which made it perfect. I was just like, what's this? What's happening? I was just like, reminiscent of the Fiend, but it's not the same. So what's happening? Who's about to come out? And then I saw him, and I'm just sitting there trying to not react because you guys were behind me. And I'm just like, if I react, and I'm like, it's Alistar! And then, like, oh, thanks for giving it away. Yeah, ruining your moment and stuff. So I had to refrain. But yeah, all them Fiend references, that made me hyped because I'm just like, what? That's a Fiend's music. What? Hey, he mentioned the Fiend. Oh, wow. He mentioned the Fiend, but he didn't mention Braun Strowman, who he actually pinned in that match.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm going to give the show about a 9 out of 10. It was a really good show, I think.
Yep. Before I give actually 7 out of 10, John Gamer, 10, Central say, Chris. Oh well, Chris didn't give me the score. Cheese Whiz 6 out of 10. Dan T 8.5 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Tessa, did you fear? Okay, we'll read that later. Go ahead, C.
I got to agree with Jesse. 9 out of 10. I enjoyed the show. Like even like that opening promo when you had Heyman come out and you had the whole "Has Roman changed his music back" thing. Mm-hmm. They did that 100% on purpose, and it's all to build up the excitement for what's this going to be. Is this going to be a new theme, the old theme, or the newest theme? So you don't know, and everything they did tonight was just cool. Even the women's 6-man tag or 6-women tag match, which normally like is typical WWE. We're never excited for it. The way they built that tonight was kind of fun. And I think because it followed such a fun segment, you just loved it. Alistar Black, for a second I thought, is this the Fiend? Like, wait, like, you just referenced him so much in the show. It would not have shocked me at all. And I was just like, what's going on here? And then when he emerged, it was like, oh, here we go. Like, the hype is real. And obviously, yeah, the Fiend references as well. A lot of people excited.
I did wonder that.
Insane.
Yeah, and also shout out to Fangirl T Murphy, because if you saw my tweet, Seth's attire tonight is very, very similar to Alexa Bliss's. And obviously the idea there is, if Alexa was once controlled by the Fiend, is that a reference that Seth is also controlled by the Fiend? And is that another hidden reference about the Fiend tonight on SmackDown?
That's great. It was some skulls on his jacket, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I was looking at it. I was like, is those skulls? I'm like, oh my god, what's happening here?
That was awesome.
It's just brilliant. And the thing is, with Bray, we know everything that he does revolves around Easter eggs and things that people might miss.
Mm-hmm.
If you weren't paying too much attention tonight, you would have missed his theme song. It's literally there in the progressive recap. And it's like, wow, okay, that's not even just a hint. That's a direct reference to the Fiend.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. We are on the verge of seeing something crazy here. Nathan Sales says 9 out of 10. Randy Sale, 10 out of 10. Sonny, welcome to the party. I think I saw 8 out of you for you.
Yeah, she said.
Okay. Like I said, go ahead and start answering your questions while I get my thoughts, and then we'll go from there. There's a lot of stuff we got to talk about this week. A lot of wrestling news. I know everybody want to talk about something, so go for it. And by the way, I'm shocked nobody didn't say anything yet. But remember, this is the edgy stream, so go for it.
Fine, I'll fucking swear. I don't care.
I was like, he didn't swear. What?
I did on my Alistar Black video.
You did.
Wait. I can imagine what you said. The first word you probably said was a cuss word.
Second word.
No, the second word. It was a holy shit moment, so it got one.
Well, I'm gonna say it too. Holy shit, dude. Dude.
Can I just say though, how angry am I now that I did Funhouse Friday electrical storm earlier on today, and now I have no notifications even if I wanted to.
Oh,
Talk
crap.
about.
I didn't realize that till now. Like, wait a minute, how many?
You could have done the things you might have missed off of tonight's SmackDown.
Yeah, I probably could have done.
Oh god.
No, I'll save that for Monday just in case there's not too much. Actually, that's a really good transition. All right. On Monday we are getting another rematch of Natalya and Tamina versus Nia and Shayna.
Why?
It's got to be something to do with Alexa.
Yeah.
It better
It's
be.
got to be.
Just because.
It's got to be the first attack. It's got to be.
It better be because it's pointless otherwise. I'm like, come on, Raw. You put me to sleep again.
This is. Before we get into that, I'm gonna just give my score real quick because basically everything we talk about is we're gonna talk about anyway. So I'm also gonna give it a 9. Great show. Alistar back, big surprise. The women match. Even the 4-way match, the fatal 4-way match was great. Crazy ending. Set up for next Friday where we get the Street Profits versus the Usos. Insane. Now, back to Monday. We get back. We're getting back. So yeah, we do get a rematch for Monday, which you kind of figured that was going to be what's going to happen when Shayna tapped out Natalya. So yeah. it was like, okay, I always will get a rematch because now you pinned the champion.
Just think ourselves lucky they're not stretching it all the way till Hell in a Cell. Like, let's just be happy it's happening on Raw, and hopefully this is the end of it. I'm hoping after, obviously, the last 2 weeks we've seen Alexa get involved in their matches. So this week, I'm assuming she's going to do something big.
Ready asked to read his question. Hey, Tazzy C. Wrestling, make a good point tonight. They played the Fiend music, but it's that a hint that Seth Rollins is getting a psychopath gimmick? Maybe wear a mask?
Maybe. That's the thing. This might be something that they play out in 6 months' time. It doesn't have to mean the Fiend's going to SmackDown now. let's all just, I hate to do this because I'm hyped, but you have to remember, don't be upset if this week on Raw, Bray's on the Funhouse, Like, it might still be that he's a Raw superstar and they're planting seeds for the eventual draft or something along those lines, so.
They said, Shelby said Alistar Black has one contact in his right eye. I even noticed that.
I noticed.
Yep, he does.
Yes.
He has the Kane look going on in his eyes.
Oh, okay.
I noticed, but I wasn't sure enough to say it on stream, so that's why I didn't say it. I was just like, I think he's wearing a contact, but I'm not quite sure.
I was waiting for somebody to start talking about this. Here we go. Sup, B-TAZZY and C Wrestling. If Bray comes to SmackDown, can we get Liv Morgan back with him?
Yes.
C-Wrestling?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes. 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 Okay. I think I've made my position on that very clear.
You got me doing
Very clear. Very clear. I do. Everybody wants it. You might as well give people what they want. I mean, honestly, let's be real. If you give me what, dude, I'm like Batista. Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
Give me what I want. Yes.
Give me what I want. That's what I want.
I'm not gonna lie, right? If Liv ever does join the Fiend, you just know that is the video. That is the video to end my channel. That video will date back 3 years, and everyone will go, "Oh."
See, wrestling was right. Duh. We told you.
I mean, just saying. Oh man, dude, this is insane. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you drop a like onto the party, go ahead and drop a like on the party. And if you haven't subscribed to the show, go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you have not subscribed to See Wrestling or Jesse Gallen, make sure you subscribe to them as well. Also, See got a video out tomorrow, so make sure you guys tune in for that.
I was thinking of doing it earlier tomorrow, but now I physically can't. So it will be 8 p.m. UK time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I won't have nothing to do because I ain't doing anything. I can tomorrow's the first day I'm actually going to enjoy my own join the new apartment. So I'm excited just to calm it down a little bit. Calm down. And I'm telling myself to calm down. You know how hard it is for me to calm my brain and stuff down. This aura to calm down. You know how crazy. No, just let me stop. 9 out of 10. Let's see if everyone like and subscribe. Go ahead and I'll give you a cookie.
You put your cookie away.
You said that anyway. I don't even see that comment.
Dan.
Then, I mean, it's on the screen.
You can't expect Jesse to work that one out. Come on.
It's on the screen. It's just not in the chat, which is weird.
Anyone find it funny that Jesse's channel and like stuff is called Talon Corner and she's literally now sat in a corner?
You know how you put two and two together? Like, yeah, you are in a corner.
I had to live up to my name.
That is insane. Fangirl T Murphy says, Edgy Street, fuck. Here comes the only S. See Wrestling, glad you're okay because you said you had lightning in your area.
Who said that?
I'm
not seeing half of these. What in the world?
TAZZY, if I'm being true. TAZZY, if I'm oof, my God, what am I doing? TAZZY, if I'm being true to the score from day 3, I'll give it a 2 out of 10 because there's no Riot Squad. You know what? I really do miss the Riot Squad right now.
Yeah, same.
Me too.
like we talked about this months ago. They should have been champions a long time ago.
Yeah. And the thing is, now we're moaning that they're just redoing this tag team match. And yet you've got the Riot Squad, who is a legitimate tag team, just sat there doing nothing. And my only hope is that Alexa does something Monday, and then on SmackDown, Natalya and Tamina can move on, because it's just silly. It's just silly at this stage. We don't need another damn match.
No,
I agree.
I honestly want Shayna Baszler to be a single star now, because we need that. We need somebody that vicious, that vicious side, that vicious the wrestler, that or women wrestler. Yeah. So you need that bulldog. I guess that's what I'm saying. You need that bulldog wrestler that everybody's scared of. Of course, everybody's scared of Alexa Bliss, but still,
Yeah.
Just throw it out there. Just saying. Hey, Taz, read my please. I think I did that already. Oh, I already did that one. What else we got? Tazzy, I hope the Fiend stays as far away from SmackDown as Seth Rollins and Roman. I like Bray, but I clear it as day Seth is done with Bray, and the Fiend will ruin the feud that build around Seth and Roman.
They've only teased that feud so far.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you can continue to tease it. It's like somehow you've got to make either Seth or Roman a face before they face each other. The best way to do that is to reintroduce the Fiend to maybe rechange Seth Rollins.
That's what I was thinking.
Good call.
That's exactly what I was thinking might happen.
Yeah, because there's no way, especially here right now, the way he is right now. How do you turn him face as right now?
Yeah, exactly. And especially when he's literally claiming that he's blacked out and he can't remember what he's doing, which flashback is exactly what he did in the Rey Mysterio feud.
Yeah.
So, they are bringing it back up again for a reason. And I wouldn't be shocked if we see something, even if it is just a one-time thing on SmackDown, where Fiend changes Seth maybe to that face character for Seth to then face Roman. Just because Fiend goes back to SmackDown doesn't mean he has to face Roman immediately.
Yeah, and then if he faces Roman and Roman ain't carrying the title because he lost it to Seth, then maybe we ain't got to sit there and watch Roman win so he doesn't lose the title to the Fiend if they have an issue with that on the show or something.
And also, that's the thing. It is only Seth that can turn face at this point. There's no way you can claim Roman Reigns is a good guy.
Yeah.
After everything he's done, there's no way you can make him the face. It's got to be Seth.
And if he was a face, he'd just be boring again anyway. Boring Reigns.
Yeah. I need a face Seth Rollins. Actually, you know what? I rather want for Seth Rollins. I want an in-betweener. I want an in-betweener because it seems like every time he goes from a face, it starts getting boring and stale after a while. And then
I disagree, only because if you have him as this really bad heel, which is what they're making him now, he's literally going to that monstrous side of him again. Okay. And then you instantly revert him back to a face. And then he takes the championship. Imagine that SummerSlam crowd, the pop that Seth would get there.
Yeah, I forgot about the
SummerSlam. That pop's going to be huge, and that momentum will carry him for a good 6 months maybe as champion.
Yeah.
Especially going against Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Roman's been the ultimate bad guy for a while now.
Oh my God, it's going to be a year. If he has to keep that title, it's going to be a year. You don't see that too often. You really don't see it too often. So for something to happen with the, for somebody to actually beat him, it's going to be huge because it's been a year. So yeah, I get that. That makes sense. I'm happy. I know this is coming up. We have to discuss it. I'm happy a BLT Dream got released by WWE. Good riddance. The guy has ruined his career.
You know what? There are so many stories now emerging online of this moron, and the way he's just thrown his entire career away is pathetic. Rob Scamberger came out and basically said he's unprofessional. There's WWE superstars being quoted for being asked, "Did you hear about the Velveteen Dream story?" And they're basically saying, "Which one?" Like, they all know. Apparently, there was people backstage refusing to work with him. There was apparently even NXT superstars threatening to beat him up if he was there. So they obviously believed these rumors. Let's be fair, and all these accusations that was made against him. Now, we don't know whether they're true or false. Legal, we got to say that. But at the end of the day, it's not good. It's not good and good. And I noticed as well he deleted his Twitter, so he's obviously just done.
Yeah.
He's young. He's young, guys. He's young. And like maybe years from now he'll pop up again. Change his ways or something. No, I don't know. Dude, I am so disappointed in that dude. I am so disappointed. He had a bright ass future. Yes, I said ass. Bright ass future. Dude, and I'm disgusted because when the USA Network, when NXT went to USA Network, they was going to build around Velveteen Dream, and then he was supposed to be the face. Well, he can't be the face if you're got all that stuff going around you. There's no way.
Everyone that's defending him, all I'm seeing is people simply asking the question, would you allow your child to meet him? And even the people who stand there and say, like, oh, we shouldn't harass him because these accusations have never been proved, will still say no. There's the problem WWE face. There's no physical way you can have him do Make-A-Wish. There's no physical way you can have him do meet and greets because your fan base is a PG child audience, and that is absolutely horrifying. The thought of that is horrifying.
Yeah. What are they even going to do with the guy? They need to let him go. Like, I agree with that. Like, all these people complaining, at least some complaining that they let him go. And I'm like, well, what the heck are they going to do with him? Like, like with these accusations, you can't use him, because, half the fan base is like, yeah, use him. Oh, half of the fan base is like, no, he's a scumbag. And it's just like, well, until we know for sure, you can't use him. And if we find out for sure that he's guilty, you ain't using him anyway. So, yeah.
I hope like the rest of the wrestlers learn their lesson that with social media around, you can't get away with anything.
Right.
Now, I've been very lucky, and I've been able to DM with some WWE superstars, and I said it on the Insider stream yesterday when Jeff was talking about it before Impact, and I agree. I still think this. I think WWE need to come out with a blanket rule that wrestlers cannot DM with fans at all. You can DM with each other, like the superstars and everything, or your family and things like that, but do not DM from your WWE superstar account on Instagram, on Twitter, with any fans. And the only reason I say that, and I know people won't agree with me if they do talk to wrestlers, because it's a great feeling. I've felt that feeling. But these superstars need to be protected, because if Dream is innocent, this has ruined his career over nothing.
Yeah.
Two, if you break that rule, there's a reason to fire you right there, even if you haven't done this. Even if those accusations emerge and your career becomes untenable like Dreams did, WWE could have released him a lot sooner because he broke the rules. So I really feel like a blanket ban on just stopping wrestlers DMing privately with people is exactly what WWE need to do just to protect themselves, really.
Yeah. Great. Chad, go ahead and send your comment again. I don't, for some reason I don't see it. Go ahead and send it again. Alex, hey, BTAZZY, question. See, you down to do a theory for Ruby if she leaves Liv Morgan? You down to win it? I think I got that. I guess what we're saying is, are we doing a theory of why I've lost? I'll be honest with you. Yeah, here's the thing about that. I don't think they should. I think Steve pointed this out to me, and I saw it when he showed me when he told me. I saw videos of Liv Morgan in the ring, just practicing. we got a star in the making, and she's young, so you got time. I mean, Ruby as well. Don't get me wrong. Ruby got some talent too. So, if you want, are you saying do you want them to break apart? Not yet. Let them get some titles. Let them get the tag team titles to jumpstart them, and then figure something else after that. How about that? Because I don't know. I like the Riot Squad. By the way, there is a chance. I say this. You know why it's a chance? Because here's a good segue to this. There's a chance that a certain other superstar that was in this group might end up coming back. Just don't know.
Well, we haven't seen her recently, but the rumors were when Sarah Logan was released, she obviously then was under her 90-day no-compete clause when she announced she was pregnant, which means WWE legally could not release her. So apparently she re-signed. Now, how long she re-signed for and if that contract's expired, no one knows. But we've seen her on the bump and everything, haven't we? So
yeah, we've seen a lot of her on there. And the reason that's a good segue is because who just got re-signed by WWE, and that's Celina Vega. We got to book this. Where do we put Celina Vega? Do we put her with Aleister Black right now?
I think if they was going to, I think they would have done it tonight.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Or at least held off on his return until she was there to do it.
Yeah, that's true. Curtis John, welcome to the party. A lot of butter sparks. I have a feeling what this going to be about. Hey, stop moving the chat. The chat just start moving. Let's see what we got here. Here's one. Hey, see it has. I didn't realize. Hold on, we'll get into that in a second. Alistar attacks E makes sense to get him away from the IC belt, but he didn't get Kevin. He didn't get Owens. That's a good one. So maybe he will not yet until Sammy versus Owens. That's what I forgot. One of the feuds he had was against Aleister Black, Kevin Owens, and you would thought he would win after him. So, what's your guys' thoughts on that?
I think it's a clear-cut heel turn. Aleister Black, the promos have been heelish. This solidified him as a heel.
Yeah, I agree.
So, do we get a feud later on down the line that like a refeud of Kevin Owens and Aleister Black?
Yeah, why not?
I think so.
I mean,
also, if we're gonna make Seth Rollins a face again, which is what we've just built up for SummerSlam potentially, right? If that happens, imagine the feud afterwards between Black and Seth. Those two had a lot of history. Roles reversed with Black being the heel. Like, you've got a potential big feud for the title between Aleister Black and Seth Rollins already made.
Oh God, SmackDown just got insane. I just realized everything. It just got insane. Tazzy, see if John Moxley and Eddie Kingston shows up at IWC Wrestling event that's I'm going to next Saturday, I will probably lose my shit if they show up. Just saying. I heard about that. I haven't heard nothing about what's going on with these guys. I don't know. You don't know anything, C, about that?
Nope.
I actually don't know because I'll be honest with you. I have not been watching AEW lately the last three or 4 weeks. So I am very, very behind, like very behind. So sorry. But yeah, let's see here. All right, first of all the drink of wait. All right, first of all the drink of water.
Don't
Stay
swear
hydrated.
at me. I don't drink water.
And here's the funny part. I technically don't either, but I got to. I got to with the where I work at, because if I don't stay hydrated, then I'll be laying on the what you call that? I'll be laying on side the steps or something. Because those 15 hours a day, so I'll be like, dude, I dehydrated. I should be drinking water. So, but as soon as I get home,
See, I go with a motto: save water, drink vodka.
we need to drink a.
I'm drinking water.
She's not. It's vodka, really. She's just not going to admit it.
She don't know nothing. She don't know nothing. What we got here? Where the fuck is Keith Lee? now that we got the whole fans coming back now, might be getting him closer to around that time, and just push him off until then.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Because I mean, I don't think he wrestled with a crowd yet. Now I'm thinking about it.
No, I don't think he has. No.
Yeah, he has not. He haven't had that moment for him yet. So yeah, man. Let him wait until you get crowds again. What feud he's going to have with? I'm assuming Bobby Lashley, or he's going to join him. 1 or 2. Let's see here. What else we got here? Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to drop a like on the party if you have not already. Hey, Taz, did you see my question? What question is that? I'm all looking at the chat like, see, did I miss anything?
Oh, I know what I need to throw out there publicly. So, if anyone actually buys the new bio shirt from the Young Bucks, send me a picture of you wearing it, and I promise you I'll block you on Twitter immediately. Because honestly, anyone who buys that needs their heads testing. That's all I'm saying, okay?
Here's something funny. I was thinking a whole different way when he first started talking about it. I was like, wait a minute, what you say?
This is when, for me, I sit there and I'm like, they're literally just proving they're a t-shirt company. And I hate to say that, because I want them, even though I hate them personally, I want them to be successful, because it gives place for people to work, it provides entertainment, etc. And it challenges WWE. But at the same time, when you do stupid crap like that and you release that t-shirt, why? Who's going to actually wear that?
Not me, said the duck. Hey, Tazzy and C Wrestling. I'm hearing that Keith Lee is on his way back. That's pretty funny. Yes, give me Sheamus versus Lee at Hell in a Cell, please. Or Lee versus Lashley. Maybe Drew can face Jinder. Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anything to not get Drew versus Lashley again.
Men. I agree.
Why do we keep getting that match? We got what 3 times last year too.
Everyone's really excited now, saying, "Oh, maybe Kofi will face Lashley," and I'm just sitting there like, "But that defeats the point, because we just saw the match on Raw."
True.
It's still a rematch,
right?
For
Kofi versus Lashley either, because they hyped up the whole who's going to come out and challenge him at the end, and I'm like, it's just Kofi. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, see you, B-TAZZY. Don't forget Jesse's here too, y'all.
See you, Tazzy. I'm just chopped liver, man. What in the world? I ain't got an excuse because I'm on the. I ain't got no excuse because I'm on the screen. kind of.
Oh man, hey, BTAZZY. It's true. Some of the returns needs a fan. The Fiend, Keith Lee, Cena, Brock, and Roman would be good. Wait, Roman's already back. I got what you're saying. I'll mess with you. Let's see the boo. Oh, okay. See the boo's Roman, but the man in his theme is epic. I can't boo it. Yeah, that theme song, and I know you guys like it too. The theme song is really good. I like the theme song.
I agree. Me too.
Yeah. Can you imagine the boos that Roman's going to get on July 16th?
That's gonna be awesome.
I don't think he will, you know. I really don't. I think the fans there are going to be so excited to be part of the first show proper back with fans that they're just going to cheer everything.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That do make sense.
Also, you're only a few days before. It's literally 2 days before Money in the Bank, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I reckon you're going to get a lot of casual fans attend that Smackdown because they're going to go to Money in the Bank as well. So.
Oh yeah, because it's right. It should be Fort Worth is actually should be right there because it's like near Dallas. So yeah, that makes sense. Actually, now I'm thinking about Houston. It's like way on the bottom of Texas. Trust. I took a trip. I drove from California to Texas, and I went to Houston. And I was like, dang, why is it taking forever to get to Houston? And then you don't realize, first one, Texas is a big-ass state. Two, Houston's all the way on the bottom of the state. Like, what? How? Like, dude. And it's a big city, by the way. I think that city is huge. It's like they have an east. Like, you got to, for you to get to the one Houston side to the other eastern side, it's about an hour. That's insane. Okay, yeah. Also, I want to because I'm obligated to do this because I have to. Shout outs to Bronson Reed. Shout outs to Bronson Reed as the new North American champion. Great match. That was a great cage match. It had everything in it. And so I just want to say congratulations to Bronson Reed. Hopefully this is a huge push for him. I know we talked about that before.
He needs a huge push. I dig it.
Hey, see you, TAZZY. We forgot to talk about the
Rick Boogs.
Do we have to?
I genuinely, how have they called him Boogs? Because I might be the first. I don't know. Someone, somewhere is going to call him Rick Boogs. You know it's going to happen. Why would you call him Boogs?
I thought he said boost like a mug. I was just like, huh?
It's so funny because I was like, why does this dude look familiar? And it didn't dawn on me. It's probably because my mind's completely scrambled. But it's like, why does this dude look familiar?
What? Who was it? Because I wasn't even sure who
he was in NXT for a little while.
Yeah.
He's got really a lot of charisma, in fairness. He's a perfect match for Nakamura.
Mm-hmm. So basically that's a call up. I mean, it's a small one, but hey. I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. I think it's a pretty good move. We'll see what happens with that. By the way, we didn't even talk about that. I thought it was going to push Barry Corbin. We're getting a big rivalry there, which is kind of funny because they was cool with each other before. But anyway, it's a good rivalry. Nakamura. I know everybody's complaining like, "Hey, he's getting buried." Blah blah blah. We said this before. Nobody's buried in WWE.
Yep.
We can honestly say, for instance, let's throw it out there. I think we talked this on Monday. See, remember Bobby Lashley?
Yeah.
Look what he was doing last year, and then look, he's the almighty. What you say, Jesse?
Oh no, I agreed with you.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, so-and-so's buried, he'll never come back. And then in 5 minutes, they're suddenly on top of the world. It's like, oh, what was that about them being buried again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cesaro, literally Cesaro,
Yeah.
a few months ago was jobbing out. And now he just had the match of his career where people genuinely thought he could become Universal Champion.
Mm-hmm. So, just like you gotta be patient. If you have a favorite wrestler that's getting jobbered out or whatever like that, just be patient. Be patient. You know, people got their times and people don't have. People got their times and their off times, and I guess that makes sense. Their times and off times. Yeah, that works.
Except for Liv Morgan. Everyone hashtag Liv deserves it or something because I'm sorry, they need to push her.
Hashtag give Liv a chance.
Hashtag let her live. Let's go for it.
Oh, okay, I see you. Okay.
Live on my screen. I agree.
Rusty's in the building. What's up, Rusty? So am I to understanding that G isn't buried?
No, but he's unemployed.
I just replied, I said, never, Rusty. Eugene could never be buried.
Oh man, you guys. Some of us are already saying Aleister Black is ruined.
What?
What?
Ow! Who said that?
Someone who needs me to go laugh at them on Twitter, roast them, and then endorse them. And
Did anyone else? Here's a really good question. Did anyone else, when they sort of turned the camera and they had the light on the stage that Black then emerged from, before he come through the light, did anyone else see that and think immediately Smackdown hacker? Because that was my first thought. Like, what's this? Is this the hacker? Like, what's going on?
The hacker's back.
the colors were wrong.
Oh my god! I was expecting the green light. I guess it was it green. It was just me.
What?
The light that he came out of, it was green.
It's like blue and white to me.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
It got a little greenish.
Blue and white on this picture you're using on the screen. So.
Oh, you know what it is? It's probably the light because it's like super shiny. Okay, that makes sense. So it's a blue light.
If you go back and watch it, it's legit a circle of like the blue lights, and I really thought it was like the dots. And I was like, obviously, when the light started dimming when Biggie was in the ring, I thought Fiend. Then I thought Hacker, and then it was Black, and I'm like, I didn't know which way to go. It could have been anything.
Yeah, I was thinking Fiend at first, but at the same time, I was just like, well, it's not exactly how the Fiend enters, so I'm not sure. What is this?
When I thought it was the Fiend, the first thing that came through my head is, why the fuck did I put that video up? Because all I'm thinking is that's completely out of date if he's now here, you know.
I was sitting there thinking to myself when that was happening, I bet C is wishing he hadn't posted a video yet. I was like sitting there thinking that. All the thoughts going through my mind, and that was one of them.
That's crazy. It's funny because we got the advert. I mean, not the advert, the promo or whatever you want to call it. Advert promo, whatever you want to call it. Earlier, and we're like, oh, okay, cool. Like another advert. We was expecting it to come out.
A few people on Twitter, though, did call it, saying that he was obviously really early on the show. So is he going to come out later by any chance? And obviously he did. So
makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a freaking week of wrestling. We got zombies this week.
Zombies.
Whoever thought we would ever see that? Well, we got it. Trying to think of anything else I missed. More Alexa Bliss. Oh my God. How we forget about that? Alexa Bliss and Fire.
Oh yeah. How can we not discuss that?
Alexa Bliss and Fire. Hey guys, give you guys last thoughts. We gotta hit out because, well, quite frankly, You're gonna fall asleep here in a second. not saying nobody's boring me. It's just I need to catch up on my sleep. Be honest
I've
with
still
you.
got a video to make for tomorrow as well.
And he still got, and see, got to make his video, and I want him to make his video because the concept is very, very good. I love that. So,
and I got to finish off my desk. Keep it child-proof it.
So yeah, so basically we get the Alexa Bliss apparently going after Reggie. I was calling him Reggie. Reggie, but actually technically going towards Nia Jax in a way.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I totally down, and they have a history. So that's why I'm like, life. What did you call it? What you gonna see? Life is a circle.
And that's the thing. I know people in the chat even now are saying she should attack Charlotte, and I think you're right. She should, but it shouldn't be the first feud because you can't get rid of the first big feud as the first feud. You can't do that.
I agree. People always want the biggest thing first. You're so right about that.
Yeah, I like I said, I can't wait till Monday. Of course, I won't be able to see it live, but I'm pretty sure if my Twitter blow up, I know something happened. That's why I always know if my Twitter blow up for some kind of reason and I'm not watching wrestling, I have to go and watch that show. So, give me guys last questions. Hurry, please, because we're gonna be out in 5 minutes. We're gonna go until 11:15 and we're out. Because I feel like I go to the grocery store.
read Rusty's comment.
Trying to find it.
Pretty new.
Here we go. Reggie and Edge team up to form team. What the hell? only Rusty. Only Rusty.
It's hilarious.
Let me go back to that question. Hey, see and Tazzy question. Who is your? I might as well make this a fun house after party. Hey, see and Tazzy question. Who is the Dark Father for Alistar? I don't know, but the light gave me a Taker vibes. But see, did you say dark lights? So that makes me think C can be on to something.
She's always on to something.
I don't know. I'm holding off judgment on the Dark Father because I think it's going to be like an Abigail kind of character. I think it's not ever going to be revealed. I think it's going to be an inspiration and an influence to Black, but we're never going to get an answer. That's what I really think.
I agree with you completely.
Ooh, that is a very good question. Very good question. And you know what? We're going to end with that because, quite frankly, we can. What was the best show of the week for me? It was NXT and Impact.
Smackdown.
Yeah, I Smackdown, but I'm gonna go with the. Of course, I gotta do this. NXT, very close, very very close. Second. So yeah, Asuka all the way. I saw something very interesting. Asuka pins Charlotte, so no more Charlotte title matches. See wrestling, fantastic. So possible Charlotte versus Asuka. I mean, oh man, that's a tough. You got to have Charlotte get in the title picture. You have to. I'm like, what else you gonna do with her? She's like that. Charlotte's like that level wrestler that needs to be up there. Even if she don't win the title, she just need to be up there. Just to
back in the day when it was always The Rock and Triple H.
Right. It has to be somebody like you got somebody to take the fall, but somebody to like be elevated to where they can push people up. I mean, put people over and stuff like that. That's basically what Charlotte's doing right now, and I don't think she cares.
Here's a really good idea. Now we just talked about Charlotte and Alexa and why they haven't done that. If they do Alexa versus Nia as Alexa's starting feud, that could potentially take us through Hell in a Cell, maybe through Money in the Bank. Maybe then we set up Alexa versus Charlotte for SummerSlam. Maybe that's what they're thinking.
That's brilliant.
Dig it.
I like that. Speaking of Money in the Bank, I'm pretty sure we're going to do a Funhouse Friday after party before that. But just for kicks, just to end the show, who is your guys' thought? I think you asked this earlier. Who are you guys picks for Money in the Bank? The two briefcase winners.
Yeah, men's and women's.
Mm-hmm. What you got?
Can I go out on a limb and say Liv Morgan?
If
you watch my video Wednesday, let's just give Liv Morgan both briefcases. Let's just have Liv Morgan win everything.
I dig that.
I get it. I see you. You know what? I'm going to half of what you just said. I'm gonna go Liv to win the Money in the Bank, but I want the men's Money in the Bank. I want Alistar Black.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I want Alistar Black. His story. The thing with his story is he can actually probably have a title for his stories. So I'm totally down to have Alistar Black as your, I don't know, WWE champion in the future. He got a whole year if you win it. So
can WWE just do a replay and give it to Otis?
Oh,
Could you
yeah.
imagine how annoyed like those really I hate WWE fans would be?
Can you see everybody just
so happy.
trashing their? Oh. On that note,
I even got my Otis shirt. My Otis heavy machinery, technically, but
that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Steak.
All right, peoples. Like I said before, thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Jesse, for coming in. Thank you. C, like always, thank you for coming in.
It's been fun.
Yeah, it's always fun. It's always fun. This week we've been very insane. Very insane. And here's the funny part about this, how we're going to end this. We're just going to end it because I don't got no intro set up or outro set up. So basically when C said his last word, the thing will cut off. So
you're not cutting my thing off. we haven't discussed this. This isn't happening, especially on YouTube.
Wow.
What I meant to say was when C said his last word, then we'll cut. Never mind. Everybody, appreciate you coming. Thank you guys for coming. I don't know when I'm gonna see you guys again because I'm with the A's all next week. So I don't know. So, God, please forgive me. Don't forget, June 18th, everybody. June 18th. Big show to celebrate the 1 year anniversary of this channel. Make sure you guys are there. I got some big surprises. And we might have some crazy shows to go along with it. It's going to be I'm going to tell you now, it's going to be half Friday after party and half Funhouse after party. There's a reason for that. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, see you guys later. I'll talk to you guys later. So no matter what you guys do in life, just do me one favor. Keep it a party, baby.
I'm not saying it. Now you're threatening to cut my thing off. I'm not saying it.
It's so hard to push your button. Good night, everybody.
Peace.